Let's be real, most people who ruin your peace don't come with warning signs. They don't show up with red flags waving. They come disguised as friends, co-workers, even family. They smile, they charm, and slowly they drain you. Not in loud ways, but in subtle, invisible ways. If you've been feeling exhausted, unsure of yourself, second-guessing your worth, this video is your wake-up call. Because today, we're diving into 6 types of dangerous people you must avoid if you want to protect your mind, your time, and your future. This is about reclaiming your energy one boundary at a time. First, the professional victim. No matter what happens, they're always the ones suffering. Life is against them. People are unfair. Every problem somehow becomes your responsibility. And if you don't drop everything to help, you're the villain. These people use sympathy as a weapon. They drain your emotional reserves while refusing to help themselves. As Carl Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. This type of person chooses helplessness, and if you keep saving them, you'll drown with them. Second, the guilt tripper. This person makes you feel bad for doing what's right for you. You set a boundary and suddenly you're selfish. You take space and now you're distant. It's emotional blackmail dressed as concern. They say things like, "I guess you don't care anymore," to make you question your decision. But the truth is, your boundaries are not up for debate. Real love respects limits. Manipulation doesn't. Third, the silent competitor. This one is tricky. They act like a friend, but every compliment feels like a dig. When you're down, they're supportive. But when you succeed, you feel the tension. They joke about your wins, minimize your progress, or change the subject altogether. Deep down, they see your growth as a threat, and no matter how loyal you are, they'll never truly cheer for you. These people are not teammates. They're disguised rivals. Fourth, the emotional leech. Every interaction leaves you tired. They never ask how you're doing. They just unload constantly. It's always drama, crisis, chaos. And somehow you're always the therapist, the cheerleader, the problem solver. But who pours into you? These relationships are one-sided and unsustainable. Protect your emotional bandwidth. You are not responsible for regulating someone else's nervous system. Fifth, the control addict. This person wants to dictate how you talk, think, even who you spend time with. They don't offer love, or they offer ownership. If you don't act the way they expect, they withdraw affection or create conflict. This isn't care. It's control disguised as closeness. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, and the thoughts planted by controlling people are never your own. Lastly, the master manipulator. They lie without blinking, gaslight without remorse. One day, you're their everything. The next, they're distant, cold, unavailable. They use confusion to stay in power. You'll find yourself constantly wondering what you did wrong, constantly apologizing, constantly adjusting. But here's the truth. If someone makes you question your sanity, your memory, or your value, get out. That's not love. That's psychological warfare. Now here's the part most people don't say out loud. It's okay to outgrow people. It's okay to walk away from people you once loved. Growth isn't comfortable. It requires shedding old skins, even when those skins were once safe. Protecting your peace will sometimes mean standing alone. But in that solitude, you'll find clarity. As Nietzsche said, invisible threads are the strongest ties, and your connection to yourself must be the strongest of all. Don't wait for a breakdown to set boundaries. Don't wait until you're completely drained to realize who's been feeding off your light. Pay attention to how you feel after spending time with someone, not what they say, but how they make you feel. If someone consistently leaves you feeling small, anxious, or invisible, that's not love. That's your soul begging for distance. You don't need to explain your distance. You don't need to justify your silence. You don't owe anyone access to your energy, but especially when they've shown they don't respect it. Walk away without guilt. Your peace is your responsibility. Not everyone is meant to join you in the next chapter. And that's okay. Surround yourself with people who bring clarity, not confusion, peace, not chaos, encouragement, not envy, because the people you allow into your life either multiply your power or slowly subtract from it. Choose wisely. You have too much potential to waste on emotional parasites. Protect your space. Your future self will thank you